meat. I boil my meat till tender because it's very annoying when you eat your pilau and then you feel like the meat is not well done. So boil your meat. So my ingredients for today are rice. I must have rice, and then I have my cooking oil. I have pilau masala. I have paprika. I have salt. I have turmeric. I have the garlic paste, and I have my onions. Make sure for your pilau to come out well, you must have a lot of onions. So I let my meat dry. So once my meat starts drying up, I add my oil. I will stir. I let my meat tend to be a little bit brown. Kama inaungua, and then now I put oil. Once I put oil, to my dry nyama or beef, I let it fry a little bit with the oil. Remember, my meat was boiled and very tender. I'm actually using the same sufuria, which is big enough that I used for boiling my meat, because I just want to do my pilau in the same sufuria. Okay, I will add my onions. You can see it's a lot of onions. Pilau ni kitunguu. Make sure you have enough vitunguu because they really help in browning. When you have enough kitunguu or vitunguu or onions, when they're enough, you don't need anything to make your pilau brown, because once they brown well, they will give your pilau that brown color. So make sure you have enough onions so that you can reduce on adding things like soy sauce. So I'll let the onions cook a bit. Once they start browning, I will add my garlic. So I'll check my onions. They're not yet brown. So I'll give them a little time, like 3-4 minutes. And as they brown, I can now clean or wash my rice. Don't ever wash your rice early, because when you wash it early, it tends to soak, and that's why many people tend to have ile pilau ama rice wanasema it's maji, it's ugalish, you know. So just make sure you wash your rice when you're just about to cook it. When you wash it early, it soaks because it retains the water. So just make sure when everything is ready, when you're doing fried rice, when you're doing just a boiled white rice, you're doing your pilau, once you're almost set, like 5 minutes to now, you can wash and drain your rice. So at this point, I will add the garlic paste. Because they brown faster than onions. So you don't put your garlic paste with the onions. You let the onions cook a little, and then now you can add your garlic paste. And then I'll add the spices. The onions are doing very well. So give it time for the garlic and the onions to brown. So at this point I will add my spices. So I'll start with salt. Don't think it's a lot of salt. I'm doing 3 cups of rice, so I need it to have a good taste. Salt. Then I will add my pilau masala. And you know, pilau is pilau masala, so I'll need enough amount of pilau masala. So that is pilau masala. I forgot to mention that I will also use cumin seeds. You can see them. Those are cumin seeds. I really love them in my pilau. So I've added a little bit of cumin seeds. If you want your pilau to have a nice taste, always have the cumin seeds. So I've added salt, I've added my pilau masala, I've put in my cumin seeds. I'm now putting turmeric, just a little bit for taste and color. I'm putting paprika, and I'm putting garlic powder. Garlic is very important when it comes to pilau. So all my ingredients are in. You can see the brown color coming out so nicely. So nicely. I'll continue stirring my mixture, and the brown color is really appealing. You can see the brown. You can see the brown. It's very nice. I'll give you a close-up shot. So your onions should brown, not get black or get burnt. Yeah, so make sure they're very brown. You have enough oil. You have I normally don't measure my spices like 32 spoonfuls of what. No, I just come out with my eyes. I think I've been cooking for so long, and I normally don't go by those measurements and whatnot. So at this point, when you want your brown to come out so well, you will drop some water. Drop some water to this mixture. It brings out the browning. So just a little bit of water to your mixture. You can see how brown it is. You can see it's very dark. So once you're sure that you've achieved the brown color that you wanted, you can see I've not added any soy sauce. It is just the browning of the onions and the spices. They are well cooked, well blended. Good. I'll now add my rice. You can see my rice is now well drained. It looks like it's dry. Yeah, well drained, not soggy. So I'll add my rice. So at this point again, I will stir my rice. I will stir it to make sure it blends well with the spices. For better results, you better do this. Kindly, you can try this recipe at home. Comment on the comment section. Tell me how it came out. I know it will come out so nicely. And always when you're doing your rice or pilau, make sure you use a big sufuria, because when you use a big sufuria, it gives the rice space and it will cook well. So my rice is well mixed with the spices. When it comes to water, I always measure. I do the ratio of 1:2. So because I had 3 cups of rice, I'm going to add 6 cups of water. I had already boiled my water to make my cooking easier, because when the water is hot, it makes your rice cook so fast. So I've covered my pilau. I'll give it some time. Make sure you cover it with a well-fitting lid, and then give it some time so that your spices, your vapor and everything doesn't come out. And then we'll come and check after 10 minutes or 15. So as my pilau is still cooking, I'll make kachumbari, because pilau goes well with kachumbari. So I had soaked some onions in water and salt and vinegar. So I'll just rinse these off and then go to my avocado and tomatoes. I'll put a little leaves of my dania to it. So let's see how I'm going to prepare it. So back to our pilau. You can see how beautiful it looks like, but it is not yet dry. Yeah, you can see the color is awesome. Color is nice. The brown is there. We didn't add any soy sauce to it, just the onions and the spices, and it looks so yummy. It looks so yummy. So on to my avocado. So I again reduce my heat to the lowest point. Actually, when you're doing your pilau, you can use your jiko with kidogo maka, or you can use your cooker and use a small burner. It gives you the best results because hayarakishi iyo rice yako. So you can see how beautiful our pilau is, but it is not yet dry. So I will cover it again and give it some 3 minutes, and then you're good to go. And then you'll join us in eating mkule kwa macho. So you've seen the progress on our pilau. So we are mixing our what I call kachumbari. Pretty insists that this is only. You said it's what? Guacamole. Okay, so we are mixing it to make sure our tomatoes, our avocados, and our onions are well mixed. Remember, we added some black pepper for seasoning and some salt. If you like, you can put a little bit of pili pili, but I won't put on this because I have kids in the house. But for mine, I'll put some chili. So after that, I will add this to my salad bowl. I will add this to my salad bowl. You can see how beautiful it looks like. Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll put that in our salad bowl, and then I will add some dania leaves to it. Dania has a nice aroma. It gives your food or your salad a nice taste and aroma. It's a garnish also. You can garnish your food using your dania. So I'll add a few leaves to this, and then I'll mix again. I really love dania because it's something so nice for garnishing. You can see how it has changed. That salad already is ready. You can see how beautiful it is. It is ready. So we'll check our pilau and then we can now serve. Onto our pilau, you can see it is well cooked, it's dry, it's colorful, and yes, so that's how you do your pilau. It's a very simple recipe. Just have your onions and all your ingredients, your spices, then just follow the simple easy recipe, and then you'll have your pilau done at home. Yummy.